Namaste. How's it going? My goal for filming this class is to give you the structure you can do at home to initiate your practice. Simplicity, doing the elements over and over again until the breath becomes part of it. This is more productive than doing complex ones and then you don't know how to breathe through them. So for today, we'll just be practicing simple techniques, the asana, and we will give more emphasis on how we breathe through them. All right, so standing. Yeah, the feet may touch or you can open them about hip width. And then here, feel the presence of your breath as it is. Inhale through the nose. Out through the nose. Good. Unless instructed, the healthy way of breathing through the techniques is by doing it through our nostrils. Yeah? And let the shoulders relax. Yeah? And you can gaze further away from you, far and away, and periodically assessing your balance and then adjusting your posture if needed. All right. And then can we do one more nourishing breath in? Feel the body open. And at the top, there's a mild lift. And exhale, let the body soften. Beautiful. All right, open the legs a bit wider, about hip width. And then just changing ankles, stretching like you're walking on high heels. And you can place your hands to your waist. And then how do you breathe this one? Inhale and exhale to change. Yeah, so just synchronizing the breath, or you can just breathe easy as you practice this motion. Up and down. What if your ankles are tight doing this? Yeah? You can just let that foot circle around. Yeah? Many ways. Okay? You can also shake that foot out. You can hold on to a wall there and then breathe through it. And just initiate the motion or the mobility of our lower extremities. Okay? And then from there back to where you are. All right. And nourish the breath as you reach those arms long over the head. On the exhalation, loosen the shoulders. Inhale, you can open the arms wide as you lift high, or you can let them touch. Exhale, and then perform two more. Mindful breathing. Every time the spine opens, we inhale. And as we release, we exhale. One last, breathing in. Next time, as we exhale, bending at the knees, and then let your body just fall over your thighs. Good. Probably, if you're just starting to practice, your knees are bent. Yeah, it's healthy for the low back. Yeah, even if you can straighten the legs, if you struggle, yeah, just soften through your knees, all right? And then just breathe comfortably here. Let the head dangle loose. Beautiful. All right, the front leg, which is the right, steps long at the back, like you are a runner. All right, so about hip width that leg, and then the heel and the thigh is engaged, and then like you're looking forward about probably half a meter in front of you. Fingertips. Yep. All right, and then breathe. Beautiful. All right, both hands are down. You can slide your knee out of the armpit, and then step the other one to downward dog. And here, walking the heels, stretching the calves, and then pedaling, and then moving to a bit of a side to side, probably like this, swaying and dangling. Okay, and then from there, just easy. Okay, so this knee, the knee we step first, you're gonna cross them between your hands. Yeah, which is the right, if you're following this angle. And then rolling from hip to hip, sit to your buttock, and roll over that extended leg at the back, and then down to the bent knee. Okay. If, for example, yeah, you can sit flat as this, well, yeah, there's always the option to place something under your buttock. Yeah, and this will alleviate any lingering pain, discomfort caused by the weight-bearing position. Okay, and then from there, just rest your elbow to the ground. All right. Probably pillow, but maybe this is too high. The block is too high. Just a pillow, maybe folded blanket, because if it's too high, it will be challenging as well. But if you can go flat, why not? Good. But the modification of the Rajakapotasana, the Ekapata Rajakapotasana. Okay, and then from there, we're going to rise and sit, and then bring both legs in front of us. Good. You can lightly give them a light wiggle, maybe bounce them like this. Good. And then I'm out kicking and stretching. Like your knee goes to an archer position, shifting over that side to give freedom for that moving leg to kick away. One last per side. All right, beautiful. Okay, and from there, the knee, that front knee, right is folding under, and the other one hugs on top. All right. Actually, we change, Take the left under. So I won't be changing the angle of the camera. So the left angle or under, the right is on top. And then hugging that knee and then twist towards the top knee. Okay. And here you can bring your head a few circles. Okay. Now let's go back to the breath. When we're holding the posture, mindful breathing is important. Okay, so the breath is made up of like 4 stages. The active inhalation, and the mild hang suspension at the top, and the active exhalation, and a mild pause at the bottom. Again, through the nose, out through the nose. And this awareness of the stages of the breath, the cycle of the breath, will take you deep and far, especially towards the latter stages of the practice, where you regulate the breath. But that's in a distant future. For now, just focus on the present. Right. Sounds simple, breathing through the nose, but you'll be surprised. As your body moves, you will start to gasp, and that's an indication how blocked and how weak our respiratory system is. And then yoga will assist us break free and alleviate ourselves from those blockages. It's normal, it's common. One more, inhaling. All right, exhaling. And then we uncross the legs. We can uncross the arm. All right, so this foot, the bottom leg steps up. All right, shift the weight forward, and that leg lunges to the back. The difference is that foot is flat to an angle. Exhale first, and then open towards the side with your front knee over that foot, which is the left, if you're following this angle. And then eyes towards the front hand. Strengthening standing poses are the foundation of the asana. Standing poses are easy to practice, doable for everyone, but very powerful in building muscular strength, awareness of the body parts, as well as building the stability of our mind. Good. And straighten this leg so you can reach this arm over. Good. And bending the knee, and the other one scoops under, and you circle them as you breathe. All right, so the breath. As you sweep over the head, inhale. And as you bend over the knee, exhale. Inhale, rise, there's a mild clap. Exhale, easy down. Can we do 2 more? Inhalation, exhalation. One last. All right, and then from here, the other leg opens. So we're just changing leg, and then lift that heel up, roll this hip under. All right, But this time we're gonna tip lightly over that leg and place the forearm on the floor or on your thigh. And the opposite arm, spare arms, lift over the head. All right, now, I don't want to shortchange you. Some of you might be, you're given the flexibility, but you're not confident of how to progress. You can use the block in supporting your way down to the floor. Okay? All right. Or you can probably, you're ready for this. But when you're doing it low, adjust that other leg a little bit longer. One more breath. All right, both hands down. All right, and then turn both legs towards the middle. Yeah, so how wide? Probably about 1 meter or a little less than half or 1 meter there, just for you to comfortably hold your balance. Forward and back. Inhale forward. Exhale backwards. One more time. All right, and then from there, just hang loosely and breathe easy. Head is slow, and you can experience a mild pressure building up the brain. Beautiful. All right, open up. All right, turn your knees wide, and then lift to your stand. All right, ascending up. All right, stay where you are. All right, and then here you can walk a bit side to side. I call this the sumo walk, sumo wrestler. All right, good. And then from there, open, and then swing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fall. Okay. This early, you can already synchronize the motion with some dynamism. But at the bottom of it, swing and lift. Okay, now the breath, inhale. All right, so you might be asking, why did I change the breath pattern? All right, because you want to create the lightness. We call this the bandhas. Yes, the bandhas, they're accessible even at the very first stage of your practice. Inhale. It's like you're jumping and reaching up, right? You inhale to catch whatever, to reach whatever you want to go to. Similarly, this one. All right, and from there, you can shake those legs up. And then you can even jog in place. You may ask, is this yoga? No, it's just my way of releasing the body. And up we go. All right. Now, if you have the block with you, and I've given a separate lesson about this, or you can hold to a wall, but since I have this pillar over me, I'll just go and dangle. Or you can do it freehand. The leg loosen, and you can step down and then step up. You can release that leg, promoting balance already. Okay, and then dangle. All right, you can sway. Okay, and then changing leg. So quite random, this one. Hold to a wall if you need. The idea is to loosen that hip. Like you're being stretched up in the mid-air. Okay? Well done. Okay, head and back to the top of the mat. That's one round, and that's one side. So we're going to do the whole process together so we can work the opposite side. All right, back to the center. See? Yeah? Yoga could be intimidating, but once you crack through the first stage, yes, you'll be much more comfortable doing it. All right, and let's go back to the left. Now, probably you're light already. You can draw higher. Exhale, loosen. All right, good. Next inhalation. Rise the vertical even higher. And then here you can already keep your legs long and straight, but don't lock the knees. Inhale. The act of reaching forward, inhalation, like you're diving. Exhalation to close the hips. All right. And then the other leg steps back like before. Notice. All right. And then here, just engage the thigh, like the sprinter, focusing the eyes to a fixed point in front of you. Engaging your thigh, the shin forward, and then the thigh up. Like you can hold the brick, behind that leg. So that's how I describe this. Like there's a brick there, and you don't want that brick, to topple over. Okay, both hands are down, and then take the other leg to the back. Okay, and then just walking the leg. Now, I'll introduce a very simple way of promoting upper back strength as well as mobility of the hip. And I don't have a name for it. I'll just describe it like alternate leg lift in the downward dog, or alternate three-legged dog. Okay, inhale as you lift the leg. Exhale, but keep pushing away, and then keep the head tucking towards the chest. One more per leg. You can let that foot dangle a few times. All right, and then from there, that left leg crosses through, and that's it. Yeah, just changing legs actually. Rubbing in and out of the hip. Right. So this class is for beginners or towards the advanced beginner stage. Definitely, if you've already been doing the other classes I've been sharing here, this might be too easy for you. But there are days, all right, let's reach down. There are days that we fancy just gentle ones, yeah? After a long week, for example, just to decompress and declog the brain. And even advance, yeah? When you are about to do your pranayama, when you do your pranayama, you don't want to be practicing intense asana because you will be producing too much of the fire, and pranayama will add to that energy. Such as basic asana will do it after you do your pranayama, such as this. Yeah, so you can also practice this one. All right, rise it up. Well, I know, advanced asana practitioner, once your body starts moving, you're going to end up like doing handstand, right? But it's all right. Huh? Once, as long as you allot the time for your pranayama. Okay, and then this leg crossing, so we can just change. And then you're twisting away from me. Okay. So you know the technique already, so you don't have to look. Good. And then when we twist, the breath pattern is inhale, you can lightly loosen the twist. On the exhalation, fall into your twist. And breathe. You can shift from buttock to buttock, side to side. All right. Free your arms, uncross the legs, and that bottom leg, which is the right in this direction, steps up, and the other one pressing to an angle. And then you're opening to the side of your mat. Good, easy. All right. Inhale, reach over the head. All right. Probably you can move bigger now, and then breathe bigger as well. Inhale as you sweep high. Exhale down. 2 more times. Okay. And after the circling over the head, changing leg, roll the other hip. Yeah, so you can also see what's happening at the back. Forearm, block, ankle, fingertips, or hand flat, you choose, and reach that arm over the head and stay. Yeah, don't collapse the hip. Yeah, thigh. Okay, you can lightly arch and loosen. Okay, and then both hands down. Turn wide again. Okay, let me angle once more so you can have a reference in front. Forward and back. Forward and back. Okay, and a moment of nodding and shaking. And here you can rub the tongue around the mouth, like you're tracing the gap between the lips and the gums and the teeth, bottom side, and around the whole region of the mouth. All right, open up. Turn them out and lift the stand. Beautiful. You may experience a change in cranial pressure, but as soon as you move and you do a bit of a dangle, it should be gone. Right? And up and down, high knees. Okay, and then bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, let's repeat. Yeah. Yeah, what if you don't have the block and you just wanted to do it on the floor? Yeah, you can do high knees. Yeah, you can do swinging, hold on to a wall. Well, but with the block, with an elevation, you allow more space to open within. Okay, we can go side to side like that. See? Yeah. Many of our attention, especially if your work entails prolonged sitting, working the computer. Okay, and then up, dangle. Beautiful. And the last one, arms left and swing. Good. Good. If you're not swinging, you just do up and down, and the breath as you do this. Yeah, you might inhale as you sweep, exhale as you stand. Yeah. But if you're jumping, the breath pattern is specific. Inhale, drop, exhale. 2 more times. And one last. Beautiful. Yeah, simple, but still it's challenging. Notice how the heart rate is elevated, but you're feeling energized. Yeah? And back to the front of the mat. Short, simple, doable, no complexity, yeah, playful, fun, and less rigid. Yeah? And we reach over the head. And we fall in the middle. And then stepping to the back, both sides. And then drop to your knees, belly to the floor, crossing your arms, and then let your legs circle around. Feel to that direction. You can lightly lift side to side. Okay. From there, you just flip over. Yeah. Hugging them and circling them. And reverse. All right. And stretching one leg, and then the other one. I love this motion, right? You can cross the arms under the head and do a bit of a side-to-side twisting. Still doable, this one, eh? Inhale to lift, exhale and twist across. All right. And then you can rub one leg a few times there in a circular motion. You might hear pops and clicks there. You can kick and stretch that leg. And the other one. Okay. And you can allow your arms to open up. And you combine the side to side with the knee kicks. All right. I feel like doing this leg a few times. You can place your hand under the thigh. You can turn the thigh bone in and out. Oh, feels good. And the other one. Well done. Okay. And have a moment to practice stillness. Just being one with your surroundings. While I'm practicing close to nature, outside the birds singing, just a thin wall separating me from the force of nature. Beautiful. Okay, and then reaching low again, like you're doing a morning yawn. The other one. Okay, and hugging up and down. Beautiful. All right, and just falling over the side. And easy up to your sitting one. Yes, well done you. Yeah, you managed to complete the practice. And how did it feel? How did it go? Definitely you're feeling better and more open. So let's breathe to that. Arms left, arms full. Inhaling, reaching, exhaling, loosening. And this next time, you're saying thanks for the inspiration, for the opportunity, and the energy for health and wellness. Hands together to the heart. Yeah, namaste. Namaste. Yeah, well done you. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. I thought of like sharing with you what's outside the studio as well. Yeah, hopefully it's not too. Yep. So this is outside. So that's our home right in front. And this is like, yeah, the garden, the space. All right. And yeah, there's another empty space there. Yeah, and actually the space where I teach is right up there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so if you are around Auckland for a holiday, yeah, hit me up. Yeah, let's connect. Yeah. Then maybe we could do a class together. Okay. Bye again.